Hello, guys, and welcome to another one. This one is going to be me explaining my understanding of amities. So I'm not going to say this is the sure way. I'm going to say that this is a way to understand it. This is how I understand it, and I've been pretty successful with amity hunting since I've been doing it. So do I need to talk about the quest that you need to do, like all of that? I don't think so. I think this one is for persons who want to understand how the seeding of amities work. At the moment, it is 7:57, so that's why I'm doing it right now too, to show you guys a live example. And I actually so happen to have one of those rare amities where I get to do it in the same location without moving. So I'm gonna do that right now, and I'm gonna show you guys the changeover in seed, and I'll be talking to you guys while we wait for that. So it's gonna appear right here, and I picked the third one before, and it was 5% HP per turn and like 20% less follower act. So it's gonna be that again, and very unfortunate because I hate it, but that was the live example I wanted to show. So now I can actually do this one again to get the shore position. I think I'm gonna double check. So if you want to do an amity but you want to preload it, this is what you would do. You have to do the first 3, and then you wait until the hour of the amity that you want, then you do the final 2, meaning the one right before the actual reward ones, the witches huts or whatever those are called. So I believe this is the third one. How do I check it again? Haha, okay. So technically I can do this one, I think. If not, I'm just gonna try to do it really quickly for the final minute. Oh shit. So there should be another hunt, and then after this hunt will be the reward section. So I think it won't be the same reward area because it's a new seed, but at the very least I'll be able to access it because I already have this one loaded right here. So if I do have to walk to get it, it won't be too far a walk. And we're still waiting. So basically what you have to do when amity hunting, you must be in a party, and if this party is disbanded, then you lose the seed. So the party is what preserves the seed, and the seed is the reward within that hour when you use the specific witch's hut or final question, and you use the specific answer or the position. So the first answer, second answer, third answer, fourth answer. So this time I was using the third answer. Alright, so we're in the new seed hour. I'm going to show you guys how it has changed. So remember that the other one was like right there before. You realize it is no longer there. It is now, like, all of these are now far out. But this means that this is the new hour, the new seeding, and I just need to go up a little bit to access it. So yeah, that is pretty much how it works in live action, and I'll now try to explain it one last time because I know it is one of the more difficult things to understand in this game. I actually recently learned it from doing a ton. I did like 50 amities in 2 hours. I just traded back out a lot of them to get some more because I was left at 28. So first thing you need to do, you need to be in a party if you are hunting. If you are getting the amity from someone, you must go in the party that they found it in. And as I said, that party cannot have been disbanded. So it has to be like, members can change, but the party, one member must always be in the party. And that member, if he's going to leave, someone else has to come into the party so he can leave. Because that party is what preserves the seed. And the seed is the reward. That specific reward from the specific last question and the specific answer of that last question. And how people usually know, they use the compass, and this one shows north, the one without a label. So this will always be pointing north. So they'll be like, all right, then the northwestern one, or the northernmost one, or the northeastern one for that one, or the southwestern one here. So that is how they tell you the specific one, and you must choose the specific one. Like, you must choose a specific one here or wherever they told you, and you must choose the specific answer to get the specific amity that they are trying to help you to get. And how the actual rarities work is, if it is superior rarity, it gives you one good one and one bad one. They call the good one the reward or the amity itself, and the bad one is the malus. Famed gives you the same, one good, one bad, and you begin to get two when you go up to legendary. So legendary gives you two positives and two negatives, and then you go up to ornate, which gives you three positives and three negatives. So, and you just keep doing the same seed within that hour, and it resets after the next hour, but the next day during that same hour you're able to get it again. So if you missed out on the hour, you have to wait 24 hours for the same hour to be back. Well, you have to wait 23 hours since you would have already been out of the hour. So 23 hours from the time will be the hour again. So yeah. What am I not explaining now? You have to be within, I think, I want to say 200 meters, but I'm not sure. But if the amity was like right here or here or here, I would be able to touch it. But because it is just a bit out of that region, I cannot. I must go closer to it. So yeah, I think that is all I need to explain. Your new ones will always show up in new, and how you can dispose of the ones you don't want is by going in here, going to recollect, then selecting 3 of the ones you don't want, recollecting, but I'm obviously not going to do that because I just recollected the trash ones I didn't want. So the ones I do have now would more or less be ones I want, other than those last 2 that I just got. So maybe those could work for summoner though, since summoners don't use pets. So I need to look what it does again. It could be useful actually. So yes guys, that was my semi-short. It was supposed to be shorter than that, but I just wanted to ensure you guys understood it clearly. Now, the Orna Legends Discord has a really good system set up. So especially if you guys subscribe to Shabash's Patreon, you will be first in line to get the great amities over there. So I'm definitely going to recommend that you guys head over there and check that out. They have a spreadsheet and everything. It is really good. You guys can also help them to search for amities, and that helps us all, because the more amities that are researched, the more great amities we find. I should have actually been searching with them, but I was just so caught up in it that I was like 40 in when I said, wait, shouldn't I just be searching with Shabash's crew to help them get some research done? And then I was just like, but I'm already 40 in. And by then I was about to just do like 10 more because I really wanted the ornate of the one I wanted, but it didn't work out. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching as usual. Special shout out to my Patreons. You have Nirula Tarni, you have Burton, you have Makana, you have Deluxe, you have Erin, and you have Orban and Bear. Thank you guys so much for holding the line, keeping subscribed. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I appreciate everyone who watches, subscribes, and likes. Leave a comment too. I appreciate you, and thank you guys so much for watching as usual. And ta-ta.